this is just kind of the process of removing the old plants. It's pretty straightforward. So I'll just explain. Basically, we'll start from the top and work our way down.
Okay.
So for instance, this guy here, there's no tomatoes on it. So what I'll have people do is you can cut the string up top.
And you can also see, and to identify the older plants, you will see at the very top, we have nicked the top of the plant, just right here. So that's why another way to identify.
And they will all be hanging on the outside wires too.
Okay, so let's just look up there really quick. As you can kind of see, it's really tough to see actually.
Right.
Never mind.
And so what we'll do is we'll work our way back and just cut it into sections, string, clips, and all.
String, clips, and all. And it's still April 4th, folks, and we have shorts up here already. And before this, you must sanitize the pruners that you will be using.
Alright, we'll head over to the other side.
Because
Continue
now the
following.
other side of these pipes, right? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, so they'll all be ones that are going over the bar. None of these new ones yet have made it that far, so be really careful. We do have new plants growing in between these, so this part will have to be very fragile in how you're doing things. You can kind of see part of a new plant here that's growing in between these guys as well as the ends here. So you want to be really careful when you're cutting this part out. So you're going to want to be very careful when you're cutting these out. Not all plants will be ready to come out at the same time. And if you look down here, they actually split off into two. So you don't want to cut it down here where essentially you'd be cutting both of these off. You would want to just cut it right here so you're only removing one of them and we can keep the other one producing fruit for the time being.
Cool. Okay, go for it.
So if you end up cutting a vine all the way back to the starter block here, you want to make sure that you're cutting it as close to the bottom here as you can. So for instance, you would cut this guy right here.
But most likely, the first plants that are going to be coming out are going to be part of one
Correct.
stalk that has
Correct.
two.
Yes.